Well, hello everyone. I know y'all probably thinking to yourself, Thick Chick, yeah, you lost in the fucking sauce tonight, okay? It is mid fucking night, and you got your ass loud, live, and in fucking color. And yes, I do. I have my ass loud, live, and in fucking color. This late at night. What's up, Charmaine? Girl, I love you so much. Family. Y'all see the title of this video. I know it's late, okay? I know that it is late as fuck with family. I could not wait to come and talk about this season, this episode of Love and Hip Hop fucking Atlanta. We're going to get into it, but I want a couple of people to get in here before I really get into it. What's up, Charmaine? What's up, Queen? What's up, Melissa? What's up, LaSharie? What's up, Curtis? What's up, Chardonnay? Thank you, Curtis. What's up, Devontae? What's up, Mia, Carvia? Y'all up late as fuck. I really wasn't expecting nobody to really come up in here. I was really expecting people to catch this shit on the playback way back. And I also want to say, somebody please explain to me why the fuck, those of you that were in my last live show, explain to me why that live show is no longer viewable. For some reason, the shit still says processing. People were able to see it on their subscription feeds, but for some odd reason, YouTube's glitchy ass, the shit is still processing. So I had to email YouTube support, and there was a really nice man that was communicating with me. And apparently he said that he escalated it to the technicians and they're going to look into it. I don't even know if that shit is going to even be available anymore. It's annoying. Okay. It's really, really, really fucking annoying. Thank you so much, Charmaine. But the shit is fucking annoying. Okay. So for those of you that were looking for my last live stream, it is no longer available because the shit it says it's still processing, which is weird. So I don't know what's going on with that. What's up, Name Fresh? But yeah, let's go ahead. How many of you guys, and I know we can't show no fucking hands or nothing, but how many of you guys actually watched this first episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? Family, I can already tell you guys that I can tell right now that this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is going to annoy the fuck out of me, okay? I can already tell that it's going to annoy the fuck out of me. Before we get into the shenanigans, into the foolishness, and the fuckery, everybody that's watching this video right now, please hit that thumbs up button for your girl, because apparently the shit helps, okay? Apparently it helps my videos get to people, and it helps my shit show up in people's subscription feeds, and it whatever. I know they tell you that shit helps, but they full of shit. Hit that like button for your girl, okay? Now let's go ahead and get into this episode, and I do have my notes here because we all know I'll be here all fucking day talking to y'all if I didn't have no notes, okay? All right, so let me tell you why it's going to be annoying. First and foremost, we already know the outcome to a lot of these storylines. Stevie J and Jocelyn is the first storyline that is annoying as fucking. We already know the outcome of that, okay? We know that Jocelyn was pregnant, and we know that it was a paternity battle that was going on. Jocelyn was saying that Stevie J was the father of her baby, and of course, he was denying it. But I want Jocelyn to understand something. Girl, naturally, the man, girl, you and Young Dro, y'all look really mighty fucking close. So I'm not going to say that Stevie J was completely wrong for questioning the paternity of the baby. He did say it's a possibility, but I don't blame him for wanting a fucking DNA test. Girl, did you see how lovey-dovey you was up on fucking Young Dro, girl? Why in the fuck, number one? It looks mighty suspect that Young Dro is at your fucking paternity photo shoot. I understand that you work with Young Dro. Y'all are, business partners or whatever. Y'all making this album together. But it looks real fucking suspect when this dude is, at your fucking paternity baby shoot situation, your paternity photo shoot, whatever. It just looks suspect as fuck. So like I said, I don't blame Stevie J for wanting a paternity test, but at the end of the day, he did say it's a possibility that is mine, but I don't blame him for just, falling for that fucking okie doke. I mean, shit, any man who sees you with multiple men would want a paternity test, girl. It just is what the fuck it is, girl. But anyway, we already know the outcome of that. For those of you that don't know, Stevie J is the father of Jocelyn's baby. She did already had the little girl. The little girl is a couple of months old now. Her name is Baby Bella. I think her name is Bella something. I forgot her whole name, but her name is Bella. Okay. So Stevie J, we see Stevie J. He is exercising in this boxing place or whatever. You know, he doing the jump roping thing or whatever. Like family. Okay. Now he does confirm, because remember I did a video a couple of months ago where it was rumored that Stevie J was actually dating Faith Evans, and people were like, yeah, him and Faith ain't dating, you know, him and Faith, they're cool because they've been working together forever. But he confirmed that him and Faith Evans actually did try to have a relationship together, but the shit didn't work out. Girl, I knew that shit wasn't gonna work out. Girl, I just knew the shit wasn't gonna fucking work out. Number one, they've been friends for forever and a fucking day. Faith Evans just didn't seem like the type of person that was, you know, the type of chick to be in a relationship with Stevie J. Not saying that anything is wrong with Stevie J. All I'm saying is it just, you know, that just didn't look like a match made in fucking heaven, if y'all kind of get what the fuck I'm saying. Okay, so he did confirm that him and Faith tried to have a relationship together, but they figured out that they're better off as friends. No shit, Sherlock. Anyway, so like again, I was telling you guys about Young Dro being at Jocelyn's photo shoot, and that shit was weird as fuck. Like I said, girl, I mean, this is supposed to be your business party. It just looked weird that you damn near half naked at your pregnancy photo shoot, and this dude is all, you know, putting your robe on and shit. I mean, it just looks weird. Okay, of course, we all know this is for, you know, this is on some Mona Scott shit. And while we still on this Mona Scott shit, while Stevie J is in the boxing place exercising, you got one of Mona Scott extras who come up in there, and they, you know, he hands Stevie J an envelope. Girl, we already know this one of them damn producers or something that's in the back, one of the cameramen that Mona Scott needed to step in and walk up in there like, you know, he was actually delivering some shit, like he really, you know, a fucking, what do they call those people who deliver those court summons to people? But anyway, one of her extras decided that they was going to deliver Stevie J a court summons because Jocelyn filed a petition to the court that Stevie J needed to take a paternity test, and rightfully so. You denied the paternity of the baby, you know, of course you need to be taking a fucking DNA test. It is what the fuck it is. And most of the time, we already know that if it turns out that the paternity of the child is not the person that you're accusing it to be, we all know that you're going to end up having to pay for the paternity test. If it turns out that it is that person's baby, they have to pay for it. So that is what the fuck that is. So like I said, Mona Scott sent in one of her extras to serve Stevie J with this court summons, okay? Now, let's talk about Young Jock. Young Jock and motherfucking Carly Red, okay? Young Jock is out there. He playing around with some fucking llamas or whatever. Where Mona Scott come up with these damn scenes, I don't know. But it was on some very, very weird ass shit. So Young Jock is out there playing around with some llamas, and who pops up out of no fucking where? Carly Red. So Young Jock and Carly Red are apparently a couple again. Now, we all know that Carly Red and Young Jock, they both ain't got no storyline, okay? They both don't have no storyline. So in order for them to keep this shit going, to keep the money train rolling, whenever they don't have no shit going on, they have to, you know, gravitate back to each other, okay? They have to gravitate back to each other because that gives them a storyline. So apparently Carly Red and Young Jock are fucking around again. All this, girl, is anybody fucking girl? I'm over that whole storyline right there, the whole Carly Red and Young Jock thing, okay? But apparently Carly Red is writing some book where she's telling us all about her sex escapades with Young Jock. And somebody please explain to me, if you're in the chat room right now, please explain to me, do you want to read a fucking sex book that got something to do with Carly Red telling us how her sex life with Young Jock is? I don't want to read that shit. I don't get, girl, really? Do you think I give a fuck about what your sex life was like with Young Jock? So she basically tells him that she wants him to pose nude for her for this book that she writes. My thing is this, who the fuck want a girl? I don't want to hear shit about you and Young Jock's sex capades, okay? Like, what the fuck? But somebody gonna buy the shit, apparently. I don't know. Some weirdo gonna buy the motherfucking book, but I can care less about what your sex life was like with Young Jock. I gives no fucks, okay? I gives no fucks. But anybody else watching this video, anybody else in this live stream right now, is anybody else over the whole Carly Red and Young Jock storyline? What's up, Kari? She ain't doing something right. I love Carly Red, but she's getting too old. Chasing these dudes is telling on her. No, thank you. I'll pass. My thing is this: is the only person that Carly Red ain't fucked around with from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is Lil Scrappy and Kurt. Who the fuck else she ain't fucked with? Girl, she done fucked around with every damn body on the damn show. She done fucked around with everybody in fucking Atlanta. It's just annoying. I am over the Young Jock and Carly Red storyline. Brown Thrifty Love said, what's up with Jock hair? Girl, let me tell you something. Young Jock got that fresh perm, girl. He got that fresh perm, girl, okay? This girl, he looked like an old reject from the 5 Heartbeats. Okay, girl, like I said, this whole season is going to be annoying as fuck, okay? So that is what that is, all right? So she's asking him all of these questions about whether or not they're together or whether or not they just friends or whatever. He tells us straight up, he was like, look, me and Carly Red still fooling around with each other. He said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really ain't trying to date Carly Red like that. I'm just trying to smash, okay? And bitch, you said it yourself in the confessional that you already know that Young Jock is pretty much just trying to have sex with you. So why is you asking him, are y'all in a relationship? Girl, just let it be what it be, okay? Y'all be friends with benefits, all that other type of shit, all that snooping around, you getting upset because Young Jock talking to other chicks. That shit is old. That shit is over. And that shit is annoying. Did you see the blog? She's supposed to be dating Caesar from Black Ink ATL. I haven't seen that, but T-Money, I would not doubt it. What's up, Kritisha? I would not fucking doubt it. This girl has literally dated everyone, okay? Every fucking body she has dated. It appears that everybody that's on that's been on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, she didn't fuck around with, like I said, except Kurt, Lil Scrappy. I mean, she didn't fuck around with damn near everybody, to be completely honest with you, okay? She is the whole Babylon, as they say. Just fucking said, let's move on from Young Jock and Carly Red, because like I said, I am so over their whole fucking storyline. Okay, Mimi. Let's get to Mimi, okay? Mimi still claims she's still swimming in a sea of coochie. Okay, we all know. I don't know about nobody else. Now, I know I'm not in Mimi's bedroom. I'm not trying to come for Mimi or nothing like that. But Mimi still claims she's swimming around in a sea of coochie. Girl, buy another lie. Let me tell y'all something. Now, this is Mimi's storyline. I'm not going to say Mimi don't like to dibble and dabble every now and then. But girl, Mimi ain't no motherfucking lesbian. I'm just saying, Mimi ain't no fucking lesbian. Girl, buy another motherfucking lie. But she claims she got this new chick. This girl's name is Melissa. Melissa is supposedly friends with Jocelyn, and Melissa's cute. Okay, Melissa's cute. I'm not gonna lie, Melissa is cute. Queen's Slapper Ho said, why is she still on there? I personally think she's still on there because she still ties into the whole Jocelyn and Stevie J storyline. So I'm pretty sure eventually, you know, they're going to get into an argument again and it's going to be a little bit of entertainment for us. Rich said, Mimi is full of BS. She is a lesbian full of BS. Is a lesbian she trying to play. Girl, she ain't no lesbian. She ain't no damn lesbian, in my personal opinion. I think that's Mimi's storyline, to be completely honest with you. But the girl the girl Melissa that she's supposedly fooling around with is very pretty. She is pretty. I can tell that she is a very, very beautiful chick. Now, this girl Melissa, she already knows a lot of the people in the crew. Apparently, she's known Kirk for 20 years, so she already knows Rashida. She apparently already knows about Tammy, and she's been getting to know Arian because Arian is Mimi's friend. So she's getting to know all of these chicks, but apparently she already knew Kurt and Rashida because she's been knowing Kurt for 20 years. So, you know, like I said, she cute, and I guess she was perfect because she is a lesbian. Not that her and Mimi are fucking around, but she was perfect to fit into Mimi's storyline. Let's keep it real via Holyfield. She ain't fucking around with that damn girl. Just saying. Now, Tammy. Let's talk about Tammy for a second. T-Money said Ariana wants to wipe her because she protects Mimi like a cock. Okay? Everybody can tell that there is a kind of a crush thing going on with Arian and Mimi. I don't know. I really don't think I'm the only person that notices that. Am I? I'm not the only person that can kind of, you know, tell that Arian kind of has a thing for Mimi. I mean, she's a little overprotective. I understand you being protective of your friends, but Arian's a little too protective, just saying. But Tammy's claiming that her and Waka Flocka are still having relationship problems. Let me tell you something. I'm over Tammy and Waka Flocka too, and let me explain why. Waka Flocka apparently keeps cheating on Tammy. He's fucking around with these Instagram thoughts, etc., etc. And Tammy keeps taking his ass back. Let me tell you something, ladies. I'm not an advocate for telling women to leave their fucking husbands. In no shape, form, nor fashion would I ever advise a woman to leave her fucking husband. Ever. But at the same time, if you're going to come on camera, if you're going to come on social media crying about this nigga fucking around on you, you're going to give him 30 days pussy probation. I said the same thing, okay? I said the same thing last season. If you're going to only give this man 30 days pussy probation, every time he cheat on you and go right back to you, do you really think this motherfucker's gonna change? Girl, absolutely fucking not. So my thing is this: if you don't have a problem with it, stop coming on camera crying about the motherfucking shit. Just keep taking them L's and keep keeping that shit to your goddamn self. So don't get upset when you put your business out there like that, telling us about how he cheating on you and how you can't deal with the shit no more. You done moved out the goddamn house, and then in the same breath, you come back and tell us, well, any woman who leaves her husband because he cheating on her is weak. Really? So you mean to tell me a woman who's strong enough to walk away from a situation where a man continuously hurts her, motherfucker, okay, one time maybe, okay? One time maybe, okay, you forgive this motherfucker and you move on swiftly and motherfucking professionally. Shout out to Justin J1232. You move the fuck on swiftly and professionally, and y'all work the shit out. But if the motherfucker cheat on you 2, 3, 4 times, you give him 30 days pussy probation to go right back to him, and you expect the motherfucker to change, girl, bye. Another motherfucking lie. It ain't finna happen. Okay, so apparently her and Waka Flocka still having problems. But is anybody surprised about that shit? Okay, and of course he's saying that he misses her, he missed the dog, he misses the kids and all that. But girl, no, don't call no woman who's strong enough to walk away from a situation that a person who continuously hurts her. If anything, that's a strong person. I'm not saying that you should leave your husband, but at the same time, don't sit there and try to, tell other folks that they need to mind their motherfucking business. Girl, you put us in your business, girl. You are on Love and Hip Hop and motherfucking Lance. Just saying, girl. You putting us in your fucking business, girl. Bye. Okay, that's all I'm saying. So apparently, Tammy and Walker still having issues, okay? Rashida and Kurt having issues. He claims she works too much. Kurt, does she not? Does she not have a store that she got to run? Number one, a store that your damn daughter, okay, supposed to be working at. Then her mama work at the store. We already know, family. And I said this in the last season. We all know that anytime you hire family members, the bulk of the work is going to be on you. And let me explain why. Because people feel like because they're your family members, they feel like they can lollygag. They don't feel like they have to, put in a effort like a person who is not related to you. Okay, they feel like they can just do what the fuck they want to do. Your daughter fucking come waltzing into the store whenever she get ready, late and shit. I mean, you just can't do that on a regular job. You do that shit on a regular job, your ass gonna get the boot. Just saying. So of course the girl works a lot because number one, shit, her mama worked for her and your daughter worked for her. Yeah, them motherfuckers really ain't reliable. Her mama be up in the store eating and really ain't doing shit. That's why I say you definitely need to proceed with caution when it comes to hiring family members, because that shit can backfire on you. So yeah, of course the girl is working a lot. So apparently they having issues because she worked too damn much. Kirk, you need to sit your motherfucking ass the fuck down. What does Kirk do? Ain't he Rashida's manager? Isn't that his role? So what you mean she worked too much? If the girl is, you her manager, you already know what you already know what it is. So what you mean the girl worked too fucking much? I'm just like, girl, this Rashida and Kirk thing, I'm gonna go the fuck in on Rashida and Kirk in a minute, okay? And let me tell you why I'm gonna go in on Rashida and Kirk, because this whole fucking storyline that they got going on this season, girl, bye, another motherfucking lie. And I'm gonna explain the shit to y'all in a second. When I get to it, I don't want to get ahead of myself because I want to go in order, because I get myself all discombobulated. But the whole Kirk and Rashida storyline this season, they can shove that shit up their ass. I mean, I know it's good entertainment. I know I'm gonna still keep watching the shit, but they can shove that shit up their fucking ass because it's all bull to the shit. Now let me keep going on, okay? All right, like I already told y'all about Melissa, which is Mimi's new chick. I already told y'all about her being friends with Jocelyn. Now let's move on to Tommy. Tommy claims she owns some new shit, girl. What new shit is you on, girl? What new shit is you on? I don't know if you guys seen this, But there is actually a lineup of Tommy's fucking mugshots. Somebody said that this girl got a mugshot from every year. I thought it was just some shit they was making up. But family, she literally has a mugshot every fucking year. She has a new mugshot. So the girl live in the jail, okay? She lived in the jail cell, so that ain't nothing new to her. But she claims she on some new shit, okay? I ain't know she had no kids, but apparently she has 2 children, 2 daughters. She meets up with Stevie J, and she pretty much tells Stevie J that Jocelyn filed a restraining order against her because the girl ran her off the street, off Peach Street or something like that down there in the ATL. Shouty, bitch, I would have filed a restraining order on your crazy ass too. Tommy is crazy as fuck. Now, people think that the way she acts when she acts all ratchet and ghetto and shit on the show, people think that's for show. No, this girl is, now she's ratchet and ghetto and shit in real fucking life. True enough, Love and Hip Hop Atlanta is on some fake shit, but she is really like that in real fucking life. The girl is crazy as fuck. Okay, I don't know if you guys seen that video that I shared on Facebook last year where she was actually drunk driving. Police pulled her over. She jumped in the back seat and some other guy pretended like he was driving. The police drag her ass out of the car because she's sitting in the back seat like she's just a fucking passenger. And then she get to kicking and screaming and doing all this. Yeah, she is really like that in real fucking life. And that was a real video, okay, that was recorded with the police officer's dash cam on the police car. So she is like that in real life. The girl tried to run Jocelyn off the road on Peach Street while the girl is fucking pregnant. So of course I went and I would have filed a fucking restraining order against you because, girl, bitch, you crazy. Okay, you doing a little bit too much. Now, of course, you know, by her being a, you know, a person who ain't got no problem with going to jail, she felt like Jocelyn should have just kept the shit to herself, kept the shit in the street. Now, what you failing to realize is, yes, Jocelyn act crazy as fuck on TV, okay, because that's what she does for a check. But I really don't think in real life Jocelyn is, you know, crazy as fuck like that. So I don't blame her for filing a restraining order against your crazy ass. Girl, you tried to run me off the street and kill me and my unborn child? You goddamn right. So apparently she's meeting up with Stevie J because the popo hoe then called her lawyers and they then told her lawyers that she needs to bring her ass down to the police station because they need to talk to her. Okay, because motherfucker, you doing a little bit too much. Because not only did this girl run this girl out the street, she apparently told her that she was gonna kill her. Okay, bitch, you didn't went a little bit too far now. She done told this girl she gonna kill her, so the popo hoe want to speak to her. But what's the gag is, okay, the gag is in my Keke Palmer voice, is that she's actually meeting up with Stevie J because she wants Stevie J to go with her down to the motherfucking jail cell, girl. Down to the motherfucking jail cell to talk to these motherfucking popo hoes. Girl, I don't understand this motherfucking shit. So he agrees to it, because he feels like, you know, he said, girl, you ain't got to worry about that. You know, you're trying to better your life, et cetera, et cetera. I'm going to go down there and I'm going to speak on your behalf. Number one, why in the fuck? You don't fuck with Tommy like that. I know this shit is all for show. You don't fuck with her like that. But he agrees to go down to the police station with her because he said, girl, these folks calling your damn phone. It must be something serious. You need to go on down there and talk to them before they come in and find your ass. So she agrees to go to the police station to talk to the popo hoe. And of course, you know, that she go with them fake ass tears, talking about every time she try to do things right, shit go left. What you trying to do right, girl? Somebody explain to me what you trying to do right. Because if you running people off the fucking road, you doing all this other shit, what is you trying to do right? That's what I want to fucking know. You mean by you being on TV making a little bit of money, that's you trying to do right? Maybe that's what she's referring to. But you running people off the road is not you trying to do right. Just fucking saying. So again, I would have filed a restraining order against her ass too. Queen Slapperho said she probably didn't know she was pregnant. Queen Slapperho, she knew she was pregnant. She knew she was pregnant. She mentioned that to Stevie J herself. She was like, I know she's pregnant, but catch me after the pregnant. She knew that girl was pregnant. She knew that girl was pregnant. T-Money said, right, I saw that clip. Steve was holding Tommy back. Yes, because Tommy was riding around in the car with Stevie J. And what I'm not understanding about the whole Stevie J and Tommy relationship is that Stevie J claims that Tommy and him are family. But at the same time, the way they were on videos and shit together and she was hugging all up on Stevie J, what type of family relationship is that? Like, I mean, y'all, I'm pretty sure he fucked, girl. He didn't fuck. He didn't got them draws. And that is what it is. But That's some weird ass fucking shit all in itself. So yeah, that's what's going on with Tommy, your crazy ass. So Jocelyn's having her masquerade party, girl. She's having a masquerade party, and guess who she's there cuddling up with, which is one of the main reasons why this man is questioning the paternity of your baby right now. Of course, she got young Dro on her fucking arm. Now, I'm gonna ask y'all, for those of you that are gonna be watching this on the playback way back, and for those of you that are in here right now, if you are a shit, just pretend you a dude, okay? If you're a female in here, pretend you're a dude. If you're a guy in here, I want you to answer this question. And anybody that's watching this on the playback way back, if you are in a relationship with someone, y'all break up, that person contacts you and tells you that they're pregnant. Now, this is after y'all done broke up, while you done found out that they, all around town with these different dudes and shit, you taking pictures with these different motherfuckers. Do you mean to tell me you really gonna get upset at me wanting a paternity test? Because girl, everywhere you look, every time you look up, you on a damn picture, and you in a fucking video with young Dro. Look at you, got the man at your damn pregnancy shoot. That's some shit your baby daddy do with you, girl. So she got young Dro at the pregnancy shoot, and now she got young Dro as her date at this masquerade party. So somebody please tell me that shit don't look wonky, okay? That's that's one of the main reasons why this man is wanting a paternity test, because the shit looks wonky. Just fucking saying it. Like I said, if you was my damn baby mama, I would want a paternity test too, because the shit looks funny, okay? Now, she does have an announcement. She tells everybody that her and young Dro got this single that's coming out or whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. The beat sounded good, I guess. I really didn't hear too many of the fucking lyrics. I don't think I've ever heard the fucking song, but the beat sounded pretty decent, girl. I can't get jiggy with shit that Jocelyn is on. Just saying, girl, her freaking voice is annoying as fuck to me. She said it herself. She loves sex. Yes, she did. She has said that. M-Town Boy said even if they wasn't broke up, he still need a paternity test. Exactly. True. Especially with her dipping and dapping like the fuck she do, girl. I'm just saying. Dro probably thought she was his. Of course he smashed that. So again, I don't doubt Stevie. I don't blame him for wanting a paternity test. Okay. Now, let me tell y'all this. Of course, young Jock is there. Please explain to me. Now, we all know, but those of you that don't know, Carly Red and Jocelyn ain't getting along, girl. We already know Jocelyn and goddamn popped Carly Red over the head with them fucking dozen of roses, girl, and told her to get the fuck out. We all know that whole drama that went down with Jocelyn and Carly Red. So Carly Red and Jocelyn, they are not BFFs, girl. Even though Carly Red and cried and told this girl, I love you, girl, Jocelyn ain't here for Carly Red. So Carly Red decides that she's going to sneak her happy ass into this girl's masquerade party because she decides that she wants to spy on young Jock. Again, young Jock then already said, girl, he pretty much just want to fucking smash, okay? That's pretty much all he trying to do is get in them draws again. He really ain't trying to be in no relationship with your crazy ass. That's pretty much, that's it and that's all. So she snuck her ass up in this girl masquerade party, and she's trying to spy on young Jock. So she comes in, Melissa sees her, and she's like, girl, what the fuck you doing here? You and Jocelyn don't get along, whatever. So she sees young Jock over at the bar with some random ass chick. And of course, she feeling some type of way. She was like, oh, I'm gonna go over there and get in this shit. What he doing over there with this chick or whatever. Me and him are supposed to be together. So she goes over to the bar, and of course, she's asking the girl, who she is, etc., etc. Young Jock like, man, look, this my home girl. This my homegirl. This my, dude I know. This his girl. This ain't me. We just having a conversation. I ain't got shit to do with her. Okay, we just having a conversation right now. And of course, he proceeds to ask her, number one, what the fuck you doing here? So the girl that he is over there having a conversation with, her name is Jasmine. Now, I told you guys about Jasmine a couple of months ago. I did the video where I told you guys about this chick, Jasmine. And let me tell y'all who Jasmine is. Jasmine is allegedly Kirk Frost. Well, no, let me backtrack. Let me back up. Let me tell you who young Jock introduces Jasmine as. Young Jock introduces her as this dude named Rod, who is Mimi's ex-boyfriend. I don't know who the fuck Rod is. Is it Shao Rod? Is the one she did the sex tape with? That ain't who. That his name wasn't Rod, was it? I really don't think so. What the fuck was the dude name that Mimi did the sex tape with? I can't think of his fucking name. The one with the goddamn thick ass fucking neck. I can't think of his damn name. But anyway, I thought it was him, but it's not him. So apparently this girl is the new girlfriend of Mimi's ex-boyfriend, Rod. Okay. Now, this is where the gag comes in. So Young Jock like, see, Carly Rae, you done came over here and you done started all this fucking shit, and this ain't even my girl, it's just somebody that I'm cool with. So he Nico, that's his fucking name. Nico, the motherfucking freako girl. So he tells her congratulations on her new baby. So she has a son who is 3 months old. Okay, she has a son that is 3 months old. And girl, let me tell y'all something. Carly Rae started to annoy the fuck out of me. Now, this is your first time meeting this girl. Please explain to me, why the fuck was Carly Rae asking this girl a million questions? Girl, so you mean to tell me you had a baby and he was in jail? So is it his baby, girl? I mean, she asking this girl 1,000 questions like they've been friends for 30 fucking years. Bitch, you don't know me. Don't ask me no fucking questions about who the fuck my baby daddy is. Bitch, that ain't your business, okay? So number one, why this girl spilling the beans all out in this fucking, at this fucking masquerade party to a motherfucker that she don't even know is unbeknownst to me, okay? Unbeknownst to me. Why the fuck is you asking me a million fucking questions and I don't know your fucking ass, okay? So anyway, she's asking the girl, who your baby daddy, girl? Who your baby daddy? He was like, oh, so Rod the baby daddy. She was like, it ain't Rod, baby. It ain't Rod, baby. She was like, oh, it ain't. So who baby it is? She was like, Kurt. So, of course, Carly Rae's like, Kirk who? She was like, Kurt Frost. So, of course, Young Jock is like, they all like in shock and shit because apparently they're pretending like this is the first time they done heard that Kurt Frost got a baby by this fucking chick, y'all. Y'all, okay, I'm dead to the motherfucking bed, of course, because the girl, I don't know if anybody else picked up on this shit, family. Of course, it was just for TV, Rhonda. And that's why I say this shit is going to annoy the fuck out of me. Did anybody realize, did anybody pay attention to how nervous Jasmine was? You can clearly tell, girl, she didn't forgot the lines on her fucking script, y'all. She was just like this. She was like, it's Kirk's baby. The family, okay? Family. Let me tell y'all something. I have absolutely no sympathy, okay? I ain't got no fucking sympathy for a bitch who fucks around with a fucking married man and then feels some type of way when the man treats them like shit when you get knocked up. Now, in no shape, form, nor fashion am I saying that I don't think that if a married man fucks around with a woman that he shouldn't take care of his responsibility. That's absolutely not what I'm saying. Because if you fuck around on your wife and you make a baby with another woman, you got to face the fucking music, okay? You got to do what the fuck you got to do. You lay down, it takes two to fucking tango. But at the same time, I don't feel no ways tied, okay, as that fucking, what I can't think of that fucking, that name of that fucking movie. I don't feel no type of way about a motherfucker who gets treated like shit by a married man. I'm like, bitch, you made that bed lay down in the motherfucker, okay? Collect that check. That's how the fuck I feel. Oh, fucking well, okay? Oh, fucking well. So, of course, Young Jock, by, Kirk being his friend, he decides that he wants to text him and be like, look, dude, I know you coming to this party. I need you to call me before you come because I don't want you to just walk in on this motherfucking shit. So, of course, he pops up before he, I guess, reads the text or whatever. So he comes in and, he walks over to the bar. The girl had already left the bar. He walks up to the bar where Young Jock is, and Young Jock is like, dude, I got some shit to tell you. Okay, I got some shit to tell you. There's this chicken here who's claiming she got a baby by you. Do you know a girl named Jasmine? Okay. He like, Jasmine? He was like, I don't know no fucking body named no Jasmine. So, of course, he acting dumb as fuck. Y'all, they some badass fucking actors, okay? He got this smirk on his fucking face, looking stupid. I mean, they just annoying as fuck. Sam said she was so freely giving up info like, girl, you're proud to say that your baby's father is me. Okay. Like, you proudly out here blurting out information, telling folks that your baby daddy is a married fucking man. I ain't got no, like I said, I got zero sympathy for bitches who fuck around with married men and get pregnant and feel some type of way when the man don't want to have shit to do with you. Is it fucked up that he don't, he treating you like shit and now you pregnant? Yeah, it might be fucked up, but I don't feel no sympathy towards it. It is what the fuck it is. Collect that check and deal with it, ho. It is what the fuck it is. You made that bed, now you lie in that motherfucker. So I don't feel no ways tired about your girl Jasmine. Okay, so again, Kirk is in there, he looking all stupid and shit. Now apparently this Jasmine chick, she sees Kirk walk in, so she decides to walk back over to the bar. Now when she walks back over there, young Jock like, you know, you don't know this chick right here? He was like, no. He's like, I ain't never met her before. So of course he's sitting there playing her like a motherfucker in front of all these fucking people at Jocelyn's masquerade party, pretending like he don't fucking know who the fuck she is. And of course, again, that she go with that badass acting. So you don't know who I am. So you went all up in my house, etc. He was like, I probably saw you at the strip club or something, which is where he met the motherfucker. For those of you that don't know, he met the girl up at the motherfucking strip club. Okay, that's where he met her at, and that's where he apparently took her back to the house or went back to her house or whatever. They did they thug thizzle. But not only, let me tell y'all the gag, okay? The gag is not that he was fucking around with the girl and he, you know, had this one night stand. Well, apparently they've been having this whole full-blown relationship. He actually got her an apartment downstairs from where him and Rashida were actually staying. He actually supposedly, allegedly, bought this girl a car. I mean, girl, it's this whole fucking thing. So it ain't like this just some chick that you fucked one time and, you know, she telling you that she pregnant. Now, no, you carried on a whole fucking relationship with her, alleged relationship with her for 4-5 months. Apparently, this is what they're claiming. Okay, what the fuck ever. Brianna said, he asked her, why would you be fucking me if you knew I was married? Okay, why the fuck? And she was like, why would you be fucking me if you was married? Girl, that was the perfect question. Why are you fucking around with me if you knew I was married, girl? Why? But of course that ain't make his ass look no damn better. Rhonda said she trapped his slow ass. Everything done in the dark will come to the light. Caught up in his shit with his done. Okay. Everything, you do. I always tell people that everything that's done in the dark will come to light. It may take a little bit of time, but everything you do behind closed doors will eventually, that shit gonna open up on your ass, okay? Do you believe the horror story of Rashida? I absolutely do not believe anything that's going on with the whole Kirk and Rashida storyline. I'm gonna explain that a little bit later, but absolutely not. I don't believe that Kirk is fucking around with this girl. I don't believe they ever had sex together. I don't believe that he moved her into no apartment complex. Whatever apartment that they're going to have stayed, set up or whatever, of course, it's going to be a fucking dummy apartment that Mona Scott then put some fucking Renaissance furniture in, then going to pretend like this girl been living there. I don't believe none of the shit. It's all made up for a fucking storyline. Because Kirk and Rashida, what storyline do they have, girl, besides her running this store? They already took a paternity test for that baby that she just had, and it's his baby. So what storyline do they have now? They have none. So they had to come up with some shit and pretend like he fucked around on her and he got this girl pregnant, and he, you know, it's going to be this whole thing with a paternity test. But I can guarantee you, just like Mona Scott pulled out a pregnancy test for Stevie J and Jocelyn, they gonna take a paternity test for this baby, and it's gonna turn out that it's not Kirk's baby because he never even fucked around with the girl. It's just for a fucking storyline, and that's why I say the shit is annoying. Okay, the shit is very, very annoying. It makes for good entertainment. Don't get me fucked up, but the storylines are just too. They just too fake and phony to me. It's just way too fake and phony to me. But I'm gonna watch the shit because again, it makes for good entertainment. Okay, let's move on off this shit with him. All right. I already told y'all about the Jasmine chick and how Kirk is pretending like he don't fucking know her and all this type of stuff. So of course Carly Rae is still over there going off and saying, Kirk, let me just ask you straight out, is this shit, that girl got a baby, is it your baby? Okay, he's like, no, it ain't my baby. So of course he flies out of the building because he already know that Carly Rae is a fucking loose cannon, and he already knows that she probably blowing Rashida's fucking phone up, okay, blowing the motherfucker the fuck up. So he decides that he's gonna rush home because he wants to be the first one to tell Rashida about what's going on about this whole this chick that's claiming that she got a baby by him. So he wants to be the first person to tell her. Okay, again, fake as hell, girl. Jasmine was nervous as fuck. She done got her fucking lines, girl. She was just all up there, just it's gonna be very, very, very fucking annoying. Okay, let's move the fuck on. All right. And then y'all tell me, the bitch Carly Red gonna tell this girl, I need to see a DNA test. Bitch, who are you? Okay. Who are you to tell me that you need to see a DNA test for me to prove anything to your fucking ass? Like, girl, who is you? Okay. Who is you? Girl, bye. Another motherfucking lie. I gotta take a swig of my goddamn water, girl. I'm parched. This shit got me thirsty, just like they thirsted for them fucking VH1 checks, okay? Because Carly Red, who the fuck are you? Coming to me. I just drunk that shit like a fucking alcoholic or something, girl. Getting wasted on fucking water. But anyway, Carly Red gonna tell the girl she need to see a fucking DNA test. Bitch, who are you? Okay? Girl, bye. Another motherfucking lie. So Jock said, Kirk, I don't know what Kirk did, but the way that girl was standing there, she didn't look like she was telling no lie. I ain't lying, Jock. Okay, even though the girl was looking all fake and, you know, phony and shit, I don't know what Kirk is known for doing some fuck shit, because we know he was all in the damn hot tub with, what the fuck the girl named, not Jessica Dime. I can't think of the other girl name. I don't know where Jessica Dime is, girl. I haven't seen her. I don't know if Jessica Dime is actually going to be on this season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'm going to continue on with what I'm going to be talking about, but I want to talk about Jessica Dime for a second. And the reason why I want to talk about Jessica Dime for a second is because they have this new girl that's going to be on this season, and she's going to be annoying as fuck too. Okay. I guess she's going to be the replacement for Jessica Dime. She the chick that got them fucking Bantu knots and them pink Bantu knots in her fucking head. What the fuck is her name, y'all? The new chick that's coming on that apparently she got over 1 million followers on Instagram, because we already know you got them Instagram celebrities. Motherfucker ain't a celebrity in real life, but whoever this new girl is with this big old, you know, inflated ass booty that got them pink Bantu knots in her head, and she got that annoying ass squeaky fucking voice, I'm gonna be annoyed with her fucking ass too. She will be in an episode, and I don't want to see that. Oh, her name is Mimi. Girl, oh Lord, I am, yeah, she the new thought, okay? She the new thought. She the new fucking thought, and I'm not gonna be here for her ass, because I can't stand them chicks with them squeaky ass fucking voices, okay? Yeah, that's her name, Mimi. I'm not here for her motherfucking ass. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam. All right. Now let's move the fuck on. I guess we can talk about, like I said, I don't feel sorry for Jasmine, because even though the shit fake, I don't feel sorry for no chick who got a loose ass coochie around here fucking around with married men having babies. I have absolutely no sympathy for your fucking ass. Swallow your fucking, just swallow whatever you get, okay? Whatever the fuck comes your fucking way, that just is what it is. That's what you call fucking karma. Just saying. So of course, messy ass Carly Red decided she got to call up Mimi. Not that Mimi got shit to do with any of this, okay? But she decides to call up Mimi, and her and Mimi meet up at Melissa, who is Mimi's girlfriend. They meet up at Melissa's bar. So they meet up there, and of course, Carly Red spills the beans about this Jasmine girl, who is apparently the new girlfriend of Mimi's ex-boyfriend, Rod. The shit is family. Like I said, it's all a fucking, they all fucking around with each other, okay? Everybody on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, they done basically fucked each other, okay? Because this person and fucked that person and fucked this person. So they basically all done slept together, okay? That's how I feel when you just, you know, sleeping around with all these different folks who sleeping around with all these different folks. You're basically fucking each other. It is what the fuck it is. So she's telling her about this Jasmine girl who is apparently dating her ex-boyfriend, Rod. And then she goes to tell her about how the girl Jasmine got a baby, but it ain't none of Rod baby. It's Kirk Frost's baby. So of course this whole fucking thing with that, and Carly Red can't keep her mouth closed as fucking usual, which is one of the reasons why now she ain't really got no fucking friends, and she's known as being that messy motherfucker that can't nobody stand, because she can't keep her fucking mouth closed. It just is what the fuck it is. So she done spilled the beans to Mimi again. Girl, bye, another fucking lie. It is what the fuck it is. But Mimi did say, let me tell y'all something. Mimi did say that Marquise said, where Melissa come from? Melissa is apparently somebody that already knew the group, okay? But to be completely honest with you, Marcus, Melissa is a chick that Mona Scott pretty much just hired to pretend like she's Mimi's girlfriend. That just is what it is. She told this girl, Melissa, Mona Scott pulled us to the side. She said, Melissa, look, I can write you a check for this whole season for this amount of money. All I need you to do is pretend to be Mimi's girlfriend, and, you know, just, you know, throw in a little drama here and there, and I'm gonna throw you a fucking check. That's what it was. Just gonna be completely honest with you. I mean, it just she being paid to pretend to be this girlfriend because she has no storyline, and people, I guess people just like Mimi, and she needs to have a certain amount of people on this fucking show. But girl, get some interesting, get some real ratchet motherfuckers. See, that's the thing. She don't want to get no real ratchet ass fucking people to be on this show because girl, it'll get shut down for real. That shit'll get completely taken off VH1 all to fucking together. So she got to pay people to pretend like, you know, they got some shit going on, girl. But that's exactly what it is. She paying her to be a girlfriend. So that's to answer your question, where Melissa came from. She got paid to be on the show. Yeah, just saying. All right, so Kirk is headed to the house. So he get in the house and he's telling her all about the situation. He was like, man, because she said, damn, you back early as fuck, nigga. You just left. Okay, what you doing back? For those of you that are in here, if you haven't already hit that like button, hit the like button for you, girl. Because apparently the shit help. I got to keep announcing that shit every now and then. But anyway, he's telling her, he was like, man, I got to the party and it's this girl at the party that she just fucked with me. She came out of nowhere and she's all like, you know, I know him. I got a baby by him. And nigga, I wish my dude would just randomly come in the house telling me some shit like, I just came from this party and this random chick just came out of nowhere and said that she got a baby by me. I don't know why they just want to fuck around. Girl, just stumbling all over his fucking words, girl. Just girl, he just fucking up every other sentence that come out of his fucking mouth is just sound like some straight up bullshit. And she's like, what you mean? He was like, do you know the girl? He was like, well, I probably seen her at the strip club or something. Really, nigga? Really? Bye, Tortilla. But really? So you mean to tell me you said just some random chick that's gonna come up to you at the strip at this party that don't know you out the blue and just tell you she got a baby by you, motherfucker? Really? Exactly. She looked at him like, really? You ain't that fucking cute to motherfuckers to be around here just accusing you of being a braver daddy. Just saying, okay? Just saying. But what was the gag is that you can tell by Rashida's expression that, I mean, I don't think a woman that just heard her husband say that this girl just told me that she got a baby by me, I think a wife would have reacted a little bit differently than Rashida acted, okay? She would have acted a little bit differently than Rashida reacted by that initial, I can see if this is something that they had been discussing or something, but if motherfucker just randomly come in the house and tell me some girl that said they got a baby by him, girl, no, I'm finna be like, nigga, what? Nigga, who? Okay, nigga, what? Nigga, why? Nigga, who? Nigga, where? That's what I'm gonna say. So her reaction just screamed to me fate and storyline. Just saying. But he's, like I said, he's tripping all over his words and shit, telling her that he don't know the girl. She was like, you know what? If you don't know her, it ain't your baby, then, you know, everything is all good. Everything is all gravy. But if it turns out that it is your baby, then we got a problem, okay? Houston, we have a fucking problem if it turns out that it is your baby. And, of course, he's sitting there, he looking dumb as fuck, looking stupid. Now, the gag is, who the fuck was that told her about that? Oh, of course, no, it wasn't. Yes, it was that messy ass fucking Carly Red. Sam said lying ass fucking milk dud. And Timoni said I was about to say the same thing. She was not no random. Of course, she wasn't no random ass chick, especially not if you supposedly moved this girl into an apartment. And again, we all know this is for a fucking storyline, girl. We all know that this is for a fucking storyline. If my husband told me some shit like that, we were going to find that bitch right now. Exactly. Ain't going to be no wait. No, we finna go to this party right now. I don't give a fuck what I got on. We finna go to this party right now. You about to go get this chick, and she about to come outside, and she about to tell me what the fuck she just told you to my face. That's what we about to do. Ain't going to be no, you know, if it ain't yours, it ain't yours. No, we finna go back to this party where she at. And you finna go inside and get her, and you gonna bring her outside to tell me this shit tomorrow. We gonna have this conversation right now. Ain't no tomorrow, ain't no next week, motherfucker. We gonna have this conversation right now. Just saying, right now. Yesterday, we gonna have this fucking conversation. Brown Thrifter said same storyline from Love and Hip Hop New York with Peter Guns. Girl, that's one I could never get into any other Love and Hip Hop but Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I need to start watching a lot of those other Love and Hip Hops, but I will probably have to watch them from the beginning in order to understand what the fuck is going on. Let's see. Now, all right. That's why I said, y'all, this Rashida and Kirk, they need a storyline bad. And it's very obvious that their storyline is fake as hell. It's very obvious. So I'm over that shit. Next season, Mona Scott, I'm gonna need you to do better. I'm gonna need you to find some new people with some real drama going on. Or even it ain't even gotta be no real drama. You can still have this fake phony shit going on, but we need some real people, some new drama, because these old folks with these old fake ass storylines, the shit is getting weak. Okay. They like Lakeisha said, these recycled ass storylines. We need some new people, we need some new drama. Okay. This shit is getting old fast. Now we go back to Stevie J and Tommy. Stevie J actually went to the jail with Tommy. Okay. Tommy had to go to the jail about the whole situation going on with Jocelyn, because the Popo ho told her, okay, bitch, you need to come on down here for a week. Show enough, issue a warrant for your arrest, and you out here with your kids or something, and we had to slam your motherfucking ass to the ground. It just is what the fuck it is. So she decides to go to the jailhouse to talk to the people. So Stevie J go up in there like he got a fucking, pristine record, motherfucker. You shit, don't you got warrants for non-payment of child support? Okay, while you walking your ass into the damn police station to vouch for somebody else, girl, for real. So he walks his ass in there with Tommy. I went in there to talk to the people, but the people ain't want to talk to me. No shit, Sherlock. No shit. Motherfucker, what did you coming in here to say? You really think motherfucker watch you on TV? You think we got anything to say to your motherfucking ass? So Tommy went in there, they thought she was finna go in there to just have a conversation with them people. And the people like, girl, we already issued a warrant for your arrest. So put your hands behind your back, and they take her motherfucking ass off the jail, girl. So, of course, she's in the confessional. She was like, yeah, they took me on off the jail or whatever, but I'm just finna post bond, and I'm going to get out, and I'm going to try to handle this like a lady. I said I'm going to try to handle this like a lady. Girl, bye. Another motherfucking lie. Over it, okay? Over the fucking shit. I don't know if they actually took her to jail or if Mona Scott paid the police officers to put Tommy in the backseat of that damn car and pretend like they were taking her to jail. I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they fucking didn't. But I really think it was some Mona Scott shit. She paid them people to put her in the backseat of that damn car. She probably rented that police car for the day. I don't fucking know. But it is what it is. But they took her ass to jail because them folks ain't want to talk to Stevie J. What could you say? Okay? Girl. Okay, what could you possibly say? Because apparently she said Stevie J was with her the day she ran Jocelyn off the road. And she wanted Stevie J to come and, basically tell them that ain't how it happened, et cetera, et cetera. But they didn't want to hear that shit. They locked their ass up. They not doing Love and Hip Hop Houston. I heard about that Love and Hip Hop Houston shit. Who was gonna be on Love and Hip Hop Houston? Queen Slapper hosted. She had her 2 daughters taken away from here. Really? Were they taken away from her? I didn't even know that Tommy had children until she mentioned it. And she said that herself. She said a lot of people don't know that I'm actually a single mother. I had no idea she had children. Absolutely no idea that she had children. And it's sad as hell, girl. It's sad as hell, girl. And like I said, she is like that in real fucking life. Okay, she is like that in real fucking life. Now, that's pretty much all that went on in the first episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, season 6. That is pretty much that all went on. But of course, we did not see Lil Scrappy and Bambi in this episode. But we're gonna see Lil Scrappy and Bambi apparently in the next episode. And let me tell y'all the gag about Lil Scrappy and Bambi. Lil Scrappy and Bambi, for a lot of people that really don't believe it, Lil Scrappy and Bambi are actually a real couple. And apparently, Lil Scrappy and Bambi are very, very happy in their relationship. Now, somebody who's apparently knows Bambi in real life and knows Lil Scrappy in real life says that Bambi and Lil Scrappy are actually happy, and they pretty much put up this front for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta like they going through all of these problems for a storyline. But in real life, okay, okay, this motherfucker here, this real life, Bambi and Lil Scrappy are getting along. They ain't arguing, they ain't fussing and fighting. They pretty much doing that shit for the cameras. Okay, so apparently the whole storyline with Lil Scrappy and Bambi this season is going to be that they're not getting married because Lil Scrappy is fucking around on Bambi with whoever this new chick is that's going to be making her appearance on the show. I don't know who the fuck the chick is, but apparently that's the whole storyline that Lil Scrappy and Bambi are going to be putting up with. That fake shit. Okay, these folks happy in real life and pretending for the fucking cameras. Okay, it's annoying. Marquise and a couple more people. I can't remember the rest of them. The Sauce twins is Brittany. Jocelyn told us when they was Instagram beefing, she talked about her kids. Oh, okay. Okay, but like I said, that's apparently what's going to be going on with Lil Scrappy and Bambi. Who else did I miss talking about? I already talked about Tommy. I talked about Lil Scrappy and Bambi. Who the fuck else? I told y'all about Waka Flocka and Tammy and they whole situation. Girl, like I said, I'm just over Tammy and Waka fucking Flocka. I'm totally over they fucking ass because, girl, if you ain't finna lead a man, don't nobody want to keep hearing about this shit. They're just like somebody who, okay, and I'm not trying to be funny. They're just like a person who continuously complains about being fat and won't do shit about it, like me. Girl, I was fat as hell, still fat as hell, just to be completely honest with you. I feel like this, if you ain't gonna do shit about it, don't keep complaining about the motherfucking shit. Just eat it up. Just suck the shit the fuck up, okay? But don't keep complaining about the shit if you ain't gonna do nothing about it. Just fucking sassing, okay? Just sassing. So don't keep complaining about the motherfucker cheating on you and you still gonna stay with him. And definitely don't sit there and basically tell people to mind their business and say that women who actually love themselves enough to walk away from situations like that, don't say that they weak as hell to leave their damn husbands that cheat on them. Girl, if anybody weak, it's you. Just fuck. Oh, Mama fucking D and Ernest. Girl, I miss Mama D and fucking Ernest. Mama D, apparently Ernest is a mama's boy, and Mama D gonna tell him, look, who the fuck you need to be listening to? The person that suck your balls the hardest. I'm Mama D don't give a fuck what she say. Thick Chick, do you think they should completely recast the show? Now, look, let me tell y'all something. I do feel like, let's see, who do I feel like should stay on the show? Like I said, Carly Red is annoying. I do think that they should keep some of the people, but I feel like, let me give you a prime example of the people who should leave. I think Kirk and Rashida needs to be recast. I feel like Bambi and Lil Scrappy needs to be recast. Because they just have, all their shit is fake. I know all of the shit is fake, but some of the fake shit is entertaining. But Bambi and Lil Scrappy need to be recast. Rashida and Kirk need to be recast. Tammy and Waka Flocka need to go. So damn near it needs to be recast. Damn near. They need some new people. They need some new fucking storylines because the shit is just getting old, y'all. It's just the same shit over and over again. So they need to go and they need to get some new fucking people. I thought that's what they said they was going to do last season. Did they or did they not say that they was going to be recasting the show? And they even said that Jocelyn and Stevie J weren't going to be on this season. That's what they said. But I guess they felt like their ratings would be shit if they didn't have Jocelyn and Stevie J on there. But I heard last season that Jocelyn and Stevie J weren't going to be on there and they were going to put some new people on there. They need some new fucking people. Banana Girl said, I know this sounds hardcore, but yesterday I ate 3 cookies without drinking milk. What? Girl, what is you trolling? Yeah, you might be trolling, but it's okay. But anyway, yes, they need to recast that whole fucking show. Bambi, Tammy, Rashida, and Kirk. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I like Stevie J and Jocelyn. They get on a lot of people's nerves, yes, but I think, in my personal opinion, the most entertaining people on the show is Stevie J and Jocelyn. In my personal opinion, if it wasn't for Stevie J and Jocelyn being on the show, I probably wouldn't want to watch the shit. But again, that's my personal opinion. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion, but they need to recast the shit because it's lame as fuck. I'm over it. But I can't wait the next week because apparently Mama D gonna be going off on Ernest and his telling him he a mama's boy and all this other type of shit. Just saying. Love and Hip Hop New York was boring too. I don't even watch it. But I heard it was boring. Mimi needs to go. Yes, she does. Yes, she definitely does. Because Mimi is just, girl, all that fake lesbian shit. Like I said, I know I'm not in Mimi's bedroom. So I don't know who the hell she fucking around with, but I feel like Mimi's she's just making up shit, okay? Like her swimming in a sea of coochie. I think that's all bullshit. Girl, buy another fucking lie, okay? I feel like it's all bullshit, and I feel like that's her only storyline is that she dating women. What else is Mimi's storyline? She doesn't have one. And like I said, I'm pretty sure later on down the line, later on in the season, it's going to be some drama that transpires with Melissa, because I don't know if y'all caught this too, but it seemed like when Melissa said in the confessional, she was like, I don't really want to tell Mimi about the complete scope of me and Jocelyn's relationship. It might come out that Melissa gonna tell or Mimi gonna find out that Melissa probably slept with Jocelyn or some shit like that. That's probably gonna end up happening. I feel like that's gonna happen. I think that's what's gonna happen. Or do you think Jocelyn would have blown up without Stevie, or do you think Stevie made yes, Stevie J made Jocelyn famous? Because we wouldn't have knew who Jocelyn was if it wasn't for Stevie J. We wouldn't have knew who she was. I mean, we met Jocelyn on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I don't think she would have blown up if it wasn't for Stevie J. In my personal opinion, I think she know that she wouldn't have blown up if it wasn't for Stevie J. Stevie J made Jocelyn famous. He did. Now she's holding her own now, but of course he made her who she is, in my personal opinion. Just saying. Like I said, now she's holding her own, but he of course introduced Jocelyn to the world. And if it wasn't for Stevie J, Jocelyn would have never even been on VH1. She would have never even been on the show if it wasn't for him. I'm so over these people like it's all fake. Yes, it is all fake. Like I said, it does make for good entertainment. It does make for good entertainment, but that's about it. We all know that the shit is fake and phony. None of this shit is real, but it does make for good entertainment. That's about it. But that's pretty much all I have for y'all on this episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, Episode 1. Who's your fucking daddy, girl? We know you the pappy, okay? You the pappy. We already know that. That's why I said I'm ready for a new storyline with Stevie J and Jocelyn, because we already know the outcome of that. We already know that Jocelyn had this baby, and we already know that Stevie J is the daddy. So Mona Scott kind of fucked up with that storyline because people already know the outcome of that. So it's not going to be interesting, the Jocelyn and Stevie J storyline. So I'm ready for that shit to be over and done with. They need to fast forward on the Jocelyn and Stevie J bullshit because we already know what's going on with that fucking shit right there. But that's pretty much all I have for y'all, family. If you haven't already, thumbs up the video. If you are new here and you have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Quick question. Are you going to cover Real Housewives of Atlanta? I don't really watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, unfortunately. I really don't. So I don't really even know what the fuck is going on, y'all. So I really can't touch on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I hate that shit, though. But I have heard about it. I heard about Candy Birds pulling out some fucking receipts or something on Portia. And Portia like, what the fuck is that in your hand? And I heard Candy had a fucking printout of some text messages. I did hear about that, but girl, ain't nothing like having them fucking receipts. Just says. But y'all subscribe if you're not subscribed, and definitely check back for more videos because I will have more coming to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, family.